Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, this might be my favorite ballpark in the game.
Just looking out over the bay, seeing the boats in the water. Beautiful ballpark, a great atmosphere. Don't get it twisted. San Francisco Giants fans, bring it.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Catfish Hunter. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
7-15.
And the right-hander deals. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. And that baby's gone. He wastes no time on this one. Third home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it. And there's one away. Check out the Red Sox lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Slings to first, and Devers is set down. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Lifted in the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch, and that is that. Looking back at the solo blast that led off the game. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in San Francisco, and towing the slab, Brian Bayo. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And digging in for San Francisco, Buck O'Neil. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Giants lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
David Wright getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. In there safely.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done. But good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit. And
now it's Josh Naylor. Misses outside. Ball one.
And a big swing and a miss. Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Fired to second. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We head to the second from San Francisco. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Giants nothing. Top of the second. Now it's going to be Tyler O'Neill. And here it comes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. O'Neill getting the start in right, hitting fifth in today's lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. This to third. Sends it across to first. One out in the second. And now the DH, Enmanuel Valdez. Ripped on the ground to second. Toss to Naylor. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Mitch Garver up to hit here. On the ground. And it goes just foul. And the righty deals. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead, Drew Waters up next for the Red Sox. Just off the outside edge. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 2 down. Luis Angel Acuna up next for the Red Sox. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. And now 1 and 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Two outs. Line to left and foul ball. And he deals. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Jack Sawinski. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. There's the strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Kevin Youkilis in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Bayo, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And up next for San Francisco, Torrey Hunter. First pitch misses. On the ground to the left. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And the batter is George Springer. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Blake Sable stands in now, looks at that one inside. And another ball. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why those are...
Whips it to Casas, and that'll do it. Giants leave a couple. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. New inning getting started, and here is Bobby Dahlbeck. The wind and the pitch. Popped up. Naylor gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Rafael Devers up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Fought off foul. Right side, hard hit. Toss to Naylor, and Devers is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now at the plate, Thairo Estrada. Bounce to the left side. Devers throws on to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Buck O'Neil digging in now. First offering, and it just misses. And that's down and away. And the pitch. Out to short. Acuna gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. David Wright now at the plate. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. The Giants down by 4 here in the last half of the third. Got it. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They trail it here 4-0. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. Hunter back to work. That one down the line. Finds its way through, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And here is Enmanuel Valdez. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Return throw to first, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. First baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. Mitch Garver digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom 4. Here's Josh Naylor. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. That one ripped. Durant ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job with the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man,
Hit slow, second trip to the plate in this one. Swings through that one for strike 1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Just missed the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Giants go down quietly. They're down 4-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Drew Waters. With the right-hander back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for 3rd. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Trevor Rogers into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So man aboard. Now here is Luis Angel Acuna. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-0.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. First pitch just misses.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Traffic on the bases with one already in, and we're in the top of the fifth. That one is absolutely belted. And that baby's gone. His second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Juan Marichal.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And downstairs.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
All over that one right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So digging in, Tristan Casas. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
The bat.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 2. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One away with a runner at third. All Red Sox in this one. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 10-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Enmanuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. In the air out to center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Mitch Garver. Garver goes 6'1", 35 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The Red Sox up big in this one here in the second game of the series. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Kicks and fires. That one hammered center field. Sawinski going back on this one. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 10-zip. This is Red Sox baseball on the bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Torrey Hunter.
The left fielder.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Blake Sable. Hard hit left side. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Giants down in order. They're down. Back here in San Francisco, Drew Waters stands in. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Good wood on that changeup, barreled it up, just couldn't keep it between the lines.
Boots it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis Angel Acuna. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. if you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Struck him out swinging. Well done behind the dish.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball's often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, and one error. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom six. Tyro Estrada to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Rips that one center field. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. David Wright will hit next. And there's the strike. In the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Man at first, and up next for the Giants, Josh Naylor. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. They stack center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. And ball 1. Just missed. Stays alive. O'Neill over at second. Naylor on at first with 2 down. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And they'll do it again. And he chases that one. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Top of inning number 7. Now it's Devers at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that baby's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 4th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 11-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extent.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Isaiah Campbell.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Digging in, Tristan Casas. Just missed. On a line out towards center. And it's caught for the out. And stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered here in this one. Well struck left field. Hunter reaching back towards the wall. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 12-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Now fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. That's out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. And that one clips the corner. This one in the air. Naylor gets under it. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 7th inning stretch time. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 20.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And now it's going to be Kevin Youkilis. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one misses. 1-1. The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now
simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Springer stands in now and watches strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2 is the count.
Down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around third. He will score, and it's 12-1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Now here is Tyro Estrada. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 8. And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. Campbell measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's 1 down. So up next, Luis Angel Acuna. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw to third, it's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Challenged him with a fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over.
So the lineup flips over, and now Jarren Duran. Ripped to short. Tags the runner for 1. Whips it to first on the run. Over to first, but he beats it. Bobby Dahlbeck getting ready to hit. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Coming home. The relay to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Reds back here at Oracle Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Buck O'Neil. That one's in there. That's strike 1. That's in there.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
David Wright, the next to hit. 1 for 3. One down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Josh Naylor, the next Giant to hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now
here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jack Sawinski. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right on third with 2 out. Right side. Brings it in. And the inning is over. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Rafael Devers. And here it comes. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that baby's gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 14-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When the guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Rodriguez.
Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And another ball. On the ground right side. Toss to Naylor. Now one gone in the ninth. Foul ball. The Red Sox up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first, and they cut the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that way if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming in his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Strike two.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Ball one there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Bounce it off, still 1-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field now.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That ball's carrying. And that baby's gone. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 15-1. That's his third straight game with a homer, Siggy.
This dude is on fire, Boom. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Garver in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one hammered. Sawinski ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. The two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And now it's the Giants DH, Kevin Youkilis, right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away.
Now back.
He's 2 outs away. And digging in for San Francisco, Torrey Hunter. There's the strike. That clips the corner. Here's the 0-2.
Ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it. That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand this.
And that'll do it.
Ball for his first first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
A 15-1 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes.